I don't think I had an idea of what it was going to look like. I had an idea that I wanted to go bigger than I did before, but I had no idea what it was going to be. I had no idea of what image I was going to use. I just knew I wanted it to be big.
Thinking of traces, marks and lines made on paper, what do they all mean?
I've been thinking about ways to push my work, in what direction I could push it more. I could use different materials. I could obviously go bigger. I know I already work very big, but I think the next step is to take it even further and to sort of exaggerate this largeness of my work.
Where did they come from? Witnessing Alice's work, entering into?
I think most of my work sort of starts with a destruction. I don't really consciously know it, I think, but I obviously put the white paper up and then you have nothing in front of you and it can be quite scary. I need to break that somehow, and I think that's one of the most important things in my work, that I try to do the things I'm afraid of, which maybe you can't always do in real life, or you kind of think you fail in real life, but you can do it when you're in front of a paper. I keep saying, my God, it's just your work. Go for it. If it's not going to turn out, then that's the risk I'm taking. At the end of the day, that's part of it, to kind of make a start and destroy something that you have just put up and you're precious about. So I think that's the starting point for all of my work, really.
There is connection, movements through thought, time and space, painting red the threads. Splatters get away, jumping off edge of the brush, their own energy, red colour of blood, life-giving, but woundedness, vulnerability.
With this particular, starting with the red, I think it was just something quite intuitive. I love red. I think in many of my paintings I use red, sometimes maybe too much, but I think it fit with the theme because I didn't know which image I was going to use at that point because I enlarged it. So I knew it was going to have to do with this explosion I had, so I felt red was the right way forward.
There's also anger, layered brushstrokes sweeping across, reaching out, wide, up. What is our body able to communicate of our subconscious?